there was a part of me just hoping I would never have to film another video like this. Lord, I hate this a lot. Hey, what's up guys? It's your girl Robin coming at you. And if you can tell, I've been crying. Lord, I swear, this year just sucks, man. It just sucks. Oh my gosh. So, obviously by the title of the video, I'm going to be talking about Infinite and Hoya. Wow, okay, I never thought I'd have to do another video like this after Eljo. Lord, at least I'm not to the extent of me crying just yet like I did with Eljo, but I feel like I'll get there eventually because, like, I'm about to give you guys a backstory about Infinite. So guys, if you have been a veteran on this channel, you would know that Teen Top is my ultimate bias group. And before Teen Top, because I have been a fan of K-pop since 2006, before Teen Top, I wasn't like committed to the K-pop life. I enjoyed the music, you know, I listened to Big Bang, Shinhwa, when SHINee debuted, I listened to SHINee, and so on and so forth. And, you know, I just wasn't really that committed to it until Teen Top debuted. A month before Teen Top's debut, Infinite debuted. And they looked really interesting. And I was kind of on the Teen Top vibes, but I was also kind of trying to keep up with debuts around this time as well. This is in 2010. And I remember Infinite debuting. And I was like, I need to get into this group sometime. Later would I find out that I actually love this group to death. So, obviously, for the first year to a year and a half, I was Teen Top biased after their debut. So, I focused all of my attention on Teen Top until around probably late 2011 into 2012. And I was just fully committed to Teen Top. I didn't really look at any other groups, but I had my eye on two other groups. Other than Teen Top, I had my eye on them, but I didn't sit down to look at them. I wasn't committed to them, as I like to put it. And those two groups were Boyfriend and Infinite. And, you know, Infinite, I will always remember whenever Infinite and Teen Top were on the same show together after they debuted. Because that showed that they know each other, they're friends. Infinite and Teen Top, they're good friends. To be honest, Infinite, Boyfriend, and Teen Top, they're all a big friend group. They all know each other, they all talk to each other all the time, and I know Neil and Sunyeol are like best friends. But, you know, I always had my eye on Infinite and Boyfriend after, like, Boyfriend's debut and after Infinite's debut. And like I said, I was really committed to Teen Top until around 2012. And then that's whenever I started to branch out into getting into other groups. And I will always remember when I finally decided to commit to Infinite, but first I committed to Boyfriend. The reason I committed to Boyfriend is because I saw that Jongmin and Eljo were really good friends, and also the 95 line, so that is Youngmin, Kwangmin, Minwoo, Ricky, and Changjo. So I was like, okay, I need to get into Boyfriend, so I then committed to Boyfriend. Boyfriend was the second K-pop group I ever got committed to. The third was Infinite. I got committed to Infinite after The Chaser was released, and that song was really good. I mean, I've been updated with their songs, you know, I had their title tracks on my phone, or iPod at this time, because I didn't have a phone that like played this, so I had, like, you know, I had their title tracks on my little iPod Shuffle, and, you know, I listened to them, and they were really good, but I didn't get committed to Infinite until Chaser came out. And then I got fully committed to Infinite when 남자가 사랑할 때 or Man in Love came out. And that's when I got fully committed to Infinite, and I've loved them ever since. So, seeing this news of Hoya deciding to leave Infinite and leave Woollim completely is shocking to me because, you know, of all members of Infinite, I think we all know, fellow in-spirits out there, would never have suspected Hoya. Well, at least in my case, I would have never suspected Hoya leaving. To be honest, I thought for sure it'd be Myungsu first. If anyone had to leave Infinite, I thought for sure it would be Myungsu, not Hoya. It's kind of like with Teen Top and Eljo. Like, I never expected Eljo to leave. I thought it'd be Neil. But, you know, it's just what, you know? And it just makes me very sad because Hoya has always been there for me in a time of need. Because before GOT7 and 17 debuted, the groups that helped me through dark times was Teen Top, Infinite, and Boyfriend. And I absolutely love them. I listen to them whenever I had dark thoughts or anything like that. And they've helped me through so much. And then when GOT7 and 17 debuted, they were still there for me. I just didn't listen or pay attention to them that much. But I still paid attention to them because they have that special place in my heart. And of all people that would cheer me up, yes, Myungsu is my bias, and yes, Songjung is my second bias, but Hoya was always my bias record. And to see him leave saddens me, and it just makes me really hate my life or just hate this year in general, because it's so sad to see groups that you grew up with, pretty much grew up listening to since their debut. It's sad to see them start to fall apart. It just hurts. And especially if you've been a fan of them since debut. I mean, I wouldn't really consider me a fan of them since debut. Some people would, considering I still listen to their music and I would watch them on music shows. But me personally, I wouldn't consider myself a fan until 2012. But I've watched them grow up. They grew up along with Teen Top, and it's just so sad to see that the groups that I practically grew up listening to are just falling apart. But there is a bright side about this. Unlike Eljo and Teen Top, Hoya is chill with the members of Infinite. They knew that he wanted to go do something else, which is understandable when you're an idol, because once you live the idol life for so long, you want to start doing something else. You want to start doing something out of the box, and that's completely understandable. And I'm just happy that the other members are fine with it, and they're not like pissed off at them, whereas with Teen Top and Eljo, they're not really on the best conditions right now. But I'm just really happy that the other Infinite members are deciding to support Hoya in his decision. If you are wondering, yes, the rest of the Infinite members, so Seungyu, Dongwoo, Woohyun, Songjong, Myungsu, and Sungyeol all have resigned, so they will continue as a 6-member group. But Hoya has decided to completely leave Woollim Entertainment entirely to do what he wanted to do. And I believe that's acting? I don't personally remember, because it's been so long since I remember like watching stuff like about what he really wanted to do. But I'm just really gonna miss the main dancer, if that makes any sense to you guys. I'm just gonna miss my main dancer in Infinite. I'm gonna miss Infinite H, because now that's not apparent anymore, and I'm gonna miss Hoya's rap lines, and Lord, I'm about to cry. Okay, no, Robin, no need to cry. I say as I'm looking at the Infinite poster. Oh, shit. But yeah, Hoya is leaving, or has left already, pretty much. It's so sad to see all your favorite groups just start to fall apart. And seeing this happen to Infinite and Teen Top makes it scared for me with Boyfriend now, if that makes any sense to you guys. Because they're all such in a close like group. There's a part of me saying that something's gonna happen to Boyfriend now. Like, something's gonna happen to Boyfriend. Lord help me if something does, because I don't think my heart can handle seeing the first 3 groups I fully committed to when I got into K-pop just fall apart. But yeah, seeing all this happen just like makes this year really suck. And makes me hate the 7-year curse, because Lord help me, because next year will be Boyfriend's 7th year. So if anything happens to them, I don't know what I'm gonna do. But I do have to give him props, because I don't think a lot of people understand how hard this decision is for idols to make. It's very hard for them to make. And I just want to give him props for making this decision. Like, it's really hard. And you know, sometimes a lot of people will disagree with his decision, but if you're a true fan, you will support him all of the way. I still support Eljo. And I'm gonna support Hoya as well. He needs the support now, especially now. Because you know, he already knows that there are gonna be fans that wholly disagree with him. He needs to know that there are fans out there that agree with him as well. You know? and I just give props to him for making this hard decision, and I will always support him. I will always support members who leave my favorite groups. I will always support them, whether they be D-bags or angels. I will always support them, and I just hope that Hoya will live a good life now, and I just want him to know 사랑해요, and live a good life. That's pretty much about it. I'm really happy I actually didn't cry that much, but I know while I'm editing this video I'm gonna be bawling ass. So what are y'all's opinions about Hoya leaving? Put them down in the comments below. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure to like and subscribe, become a #1 a day. Be sure to follow me on social media, and I'll see you all in the next video. 안녕!
철없던 사랑은 장난이 되고 멍하니 마시